Hi there, this is Becca with Amazing Paper Grace, and today on my blog I had a pocket card. I had originally thought to do a tutorial on it. It's very easy, and then several of you asked, so here we go. For this particular pocket card, the pocket is on the front. You pull the card out and there's a nice cutout opening. I have a sentiment on the front, a nice bow with a doily kind of die cut Spellbinders lattice on the front, and then on the back there's a sentiment. So the card is very sturdy and it's very easy to make. So I'll show you how that goes together. First, you're going to start out with a 12-inch by 12-inch sheet of paper, and using your score pal, you're going to score it at 6 inches. So then you're going to turn your page 90 degrees so that the score line goes across. You'll line it up on your cutter so that you can cut it at the 6-inch mark and cut. Then you're going to get out your grand caliber, and with one side of the paper that you've cut out, you're going to line up your Spellbinders grand labels 4 die and position it where you want in relation to the fold. You can move it further down or you can move it way up depending on what's going to go in the pocket of your card. And then take some Scotch tape that's been dulled down by maybe putting it on your clothes and pulling it off so it doesn't have so much stick, and tape. I'm going to turn your template over so that you can make the correct sandwich. Then I'll put my master mat down and we'll run it through the grand caliber. Alright then, so here is my cutout, and this piece that we'll take away we can use later, so we'll save that. We'll take off the tape. And then with my scissors I'm just going to snip off the 2 excess pieces. You may not have those, or you may have them, they may be larger. It's just going to depend on which die you use. Okay, so now I can go ahead and fold on my score lines, and that's roughly half of the card. The next thing you'll do is you'll get the other half that you had, and you'll go ahead and you'll score it and fold, I'm sorry. And on the reverse side, I've gone ahead and put score tape because we're ready to stick it together. And so what you do is you'll marry the 2 sheets together. The end result is it's going to give you a card that is very sturdy, and it won't bend from the weight of, you know, whatever you're going to have in the pocket. Okay, so this is the basic card, and I know that I want to put something fairly bulky in here, so instead of just having a single fold, I'm actually going to come back to the score pal, line up my card, just pick a mark, line it up right there, and I'm going to add one more score line so that I have a deeper pocket on the bottom. So now that's what the bottom is going to look like right there. I can actually put something that has a layer on it. And to finish it off, I'm going to cut 2 little pieces of foam tape, very thin, to hold in the side. All right, so now this is a 6 inch by 6 inch card. You'll want to put in several panels, you know, layered or not layered, it's up to you, but they need to be 5 1/4 inches or less. Probably 5 1/2. You'll just have to experiment around, and then you can still use this for part of the inside. So you'll still have this whole inside that you can do whatever you like. So that's pretty much it. It's a pretty easy card, and it's just a different format than what we're used to seeing. So I hope you'll give it a try.